Good to see you again, our beloved viewers. In this episode, Self-Help TV discusses how to improve your financial IQ. Before we proceed, we would like to invite you to like, share, and subscribe this channel. Let's get started. Money has always been essential to us since we were children. We were aware of the relationship between money and power even as toddlers, learning about colors and numbers. However, because personal finance isn't often well taught in schools, the knowledge gap can have an impact on your financial IQ. Although external and uncontrollable circumstances will always exist, taking control of your finances today will considerably aid you in becoming more financially stable. Buying a house, opening a new bank account, and investing in stocks, for example, may all appear daunting at first, but with the correct resources, they become much more manageable. What is the significance of financial intelligence? If you are financially intelligent, you can boost your income possibilities, enhance your quality of life and financial situation, put money aside for your retirement, safeguard your financial assets, ensure financial security. Of course, improving your financial IQ takes time and effort, as it does with anything worthwhile. However, when you invest in yourself, you begin to invest in a brighter future. Step number 1. Familiarize yourself with personal finance resources. We have all of the tools we need to prosper in today's world at our fingertips. You can look it up in a bookshop, a local library, or on your smart device. If you just look, there are lots of cash resources available. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey are two fantastic books to start with. Simply decide any financial issue you want to learn more about and get started. There are books and articles available to help you learn more about budgeting, investing, and emergency savings plans, among other topics. Step number 2, evaluate your financial situation. Let's have a look at where you are right now. Check your bank statements to see how much money you have and how much money you owe. It may be frightening to face the realities head on at first, but don't be discouraged. You've already started reading about how to improve your financial intelligence and boost your quotient. Just keep in mind that there's only one way up from here. Make a list of your assets and their values to assist you figure out your current net worth. The difference between your total income and the value of your personal assets, minus your liabilities, is your net worth. You'll be able to better understand how your income affects your net worth and where the money is going if you keep track of this figure. You'll be able to monitor how your liabilities alter over time and whether or not your net worth has grown. If it isn't, it suggests you have a lot of room to develop and enhance your financial IQ. Step number 3, keep tabs on your spending. Knowing is only half the battle, you must also keep track of your funds. It may seem boring at first, but keeping track of your expenditures pays you in the long term. Find out what you're spending your money on, whether it's food, entertainment, or something else. If one item seems to be taking up far too much of your budget, look for ways to cut back. Recognizing such bad financial habits and then taking measures to change them to better ones is a proven indicator of growing financial intelligence. Another wonderful strategy to keep track of your expenditures is to use a budget. You can achieve financial stability by allocating a particular amount to each spending category and then setting aside some money for other activities. When you have the money, it's tempting to buy good items, but keep in mind the opportunity cost. Spending frequently now could prohibit you from buying a house in the near future. As a result, you should remind yourself of your financial goals on a regular basis to avoid getting off track. Step number 4, seek financial assistance to improve your intelligence. So far, we've primarily learned financial intelligence on our own by reading financial resources and beginning personal budgeting. However, it may be difficult at first, particularly if this is your first time. If you're feeling overwhelmed, consider taking finance lessons or attending a conference that might help you better comprehend financial concepts. A financial professional can help you get started on your personal finance journey by guiding you through the steps. Working with your peers can also be beneficial since it reminds you that you are not alone in your quest for better financial health. If studying isn't a possibility right now, a skilled financial advisor may be able to help. This is especially vital if your financial situation becomes more complicated as a result of issues such as investments, which may necessitate professional counsel in scenarios you are unfamiliar with. Even tax planners or accountants, with their financial credentials and years of experience dealing with a variety of situations, should be able to assist. Keep in mind that cognitive quotients do not imply that you must know everything. It's fine to ask for help when you need it as long as you're eager to learn. Step number 5, make an investment in yourself. You don't have to spend all of your money on personal finance courses to improve your financial IQ. You may greatly enhance your financial chances by investing in yourself and your abilities. Because the work market is so competitive these days, having a few extra skills and credentials can really help you stand out. Enrolling in a certification course may be costly, but it usually pays off in the long run. It could even lead to a raise in wages and improved work opportunities. Look into what qualifications would be useful in your chosen area, and then figure out which program would be the greatest fit for you. Step number 6, networking to improve financial intelligence. Increasing financial literacy and boosting financial intelligence requires a significant amount of networking. It is extremely beneficial to develop and maintain a network of financially capable individuals who can pool varied financial advice. Family, friends, and even strangers encountered through work events or other reasons would make up a good network. The strange thing is that you never know what relationship can lead to a new job or even financial support in times of need. You can increase your chances of landing a job by keeping your options open and networking widely. If you need credit guidance, someone in your network is likely to be able to offer their expertise and experience in order to help you improve your credit score. In your personal finance journey, simply asking a few simple questions can go a long way. Step number 7, make a commitment to good financial habits. It's not going to be simple all of the time. Starting down the road to financial security is a major step that will take more than a day to complete. You must continually remind yourself not to indulge in costly fads and that you would rather preserve that money for your long-term financial objectives. Using all of your available resources and following these procedures must become a regular ritual for you. It's all too tempting to believe that once we have enough money, we can go out and buy whatever we want, but life isn't always that simple. Life can throw you some curveballs, such as being laid off unexpectedly or being involved in a vehicle accident. Instead of focusing on what we can't change, concentrate on what you can. Taking your existing finances and investing in a safe manner for when things go wrong demands a lot more financial IQ. Financial security is also a marathon, not a sprint. Taking the time to consider the worth of time in comparison to money is a significant but healthy mental adjustment. Keep a financial record of your cash flow if it helps you avoid unwittingly overspending. This will allow you to understand your existing financial condition more clearly and identify areas where you might improve. Finally, get rid of any financial doubts or conflicting sentiments you may have. Your financial IQ will rise dramatically if you truly commit to developing healthy financial habits. To conclude this episode, there are 7 steps you can take to improve your financial IQ. Have you taken any steps to improve your financial IQ? Which step would be your priority to improve? Write your comment below, smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.